How are we doing today? So this one is gonna go out to all you Vanquish users out there. I think the VDI is also pretty similar on the Equinox, but we got a whole turtle shell full of goodies here for you guys. We just did this test with the Simplex 2, but we have some other stuff in here, so it's not gonna be all the same stuff. We got quite a few more rings in here. So we got gold, silver, we have some coins, we got like the buffalo nickel, mercury dime. We got a good assortment of stuff. So what we're gonna be doing today, everybody, is we're gonna be just doing some general VDI testing. I know I'm not a big fan of these kind of tests because it's not gonna tell you, you know, VDI changes. It doesn't, conditions can change. I think we all know that, us that have been metal detecting for a while, but I do these videos kind of just to remind you guys why you should be digging some of these numbers. So we're gonna get right into this, everybody. I don't know what we're gonna start with. Let's get right into it with the normal clad coins. We'll start it off very quick, get those over with, and then we'll get into some goodies. First thing is first, our zinc penny, man. And even zinc pennies, I was thinking about bringing like 5 different crustified stages of zinc penny out just to show you that even zinc pennies can read a lot of different numbers, everybody. The more corroded and crusty they get, the lower they're gonna read. So right here on the zinc penny is gonna be a 2021 almost every time, except if it's corroded. Now this is a nice fresh one. Those corroded zinc pennies will read lower than that. Sometimes 18, 19, sometimes even lower than that. Got just our modern nickel here. Nice 13. Usually 13 is gonna be your modern nickel or your pull tab, I found. And then we got our modern quarter here. So get familiar with those numbers. I'm sure most of you already are. Your quarter is gonna be 2930, zinc penny, 19, 20, 21. Let's head over here, huh? Make it a little bit interesting. How about a buffalo nickel? Is that gonna be a 30 still? Let's see, or a 13 I meant. So right in there in the same range. Nice 13, 14 on that buffalo. Right there in your nickel range, so got to be digging those nickels up. V nickels would probably even sound very similar to that. I don't have any of those to test, but we do have a little mercury dime here, 1936. So we got a 2627 on that bad boy there. Gonna try to keep this one relatively quick, keep it interesting. Here's a silver ring, very corroded. Still haven't gotten a chance to clean that one up. Whew. Got the stones falling out left and right. That thing was buried deep and it was down there for a long time. 23, 24. How about this one? This is kind of a junk ring here. 4 or 5 on that one. Got another junky ring right here. 8, 9 on that one. Personally though, I even like finding the junk rings, you know? Doesn't always have to be gold and silver for me. We got a silver Mickey Mouse earring here with a big old bling stone in there. It's a cubic zirconia. 14, 15, 16, right in the pull tab numbers. Now I didn't bring any pull tabs out here to give you the VDI reading of those, but that's pretty much gonna be your pull tab reading too. It's gonna be like 13, 14, 15, so. This is a 10 karat gold ring here. 8, 9. If you got the Vanquish or the Equinox, I really hope you're digging those targets, man. 8, 9, 10, 11. Whew. That's a sweet spot for sure for gold. Got a little silver pendant here, a religious charm. 20, 21 on that one. So that one sounds just like a penny, everybody. That's why we got to be digging up those pennies, right? What else we got in here? Here's a really nice ring I pulled not too long ago with the Equinox. It says King Will inside there. It's got like a blue inlay. I think it's just a titanium ring maybe. Look at that though, the depth on this bad boy. I'm way back here. I'm starting to get a reading. This ain't a depth test by any means, but that's a 9-10 on that too. So those numbers, man, that's your sweet spot for the rings, I'm telling you what. Got a nice little cute silver ring there, little snake ring. 22, 23. Now, a main reason I do these videos is to not have you pick and choose these numbers that I'm showing you and dig only these numbers, but to kind of remind you there's a very wide variety of good targets out there that can range from very low to very high. So this one's pretty bouncy, but up there, 24, 28, 29, because of the shape of it's a little bit weird, it's going to be giving you those jumpy numbers, you know? So keep that in mind. What else we got? Another little ring here. This one's pretty sure just a junker ring. 18, your crustified zinc penny number. How about this little cute guy? Sterling silver earring with some stones in it. Those are just some fake stones, but still a really pretty earring in my opinion. 10, 11 on that one. Sounds really good though. How about, what else we got? Another little earring here. This is another sterling silver earring. It's got a little pearl there. I'm sure it's not real, but it's sterling silver, so reading up nice and high. Right in that zinc penny range, huh? 18, 19, 20. So a good reminder on why you gotta be digging those pennies, man. Here's another blinger ringer. 22, 23. What else we got? Got a lot of rings to test here, everybody. Here's a little charm, little silver sunflower charm. It's real cute. Found that thing right next to a walking path out at the park. Up there again with the zinc penny numbers. 1920. So, man, if you ain't digging those pennies up, you're missing a lot of jewelry, I'm telling you. Another junk ring here. This one's 910. Little like infinity ring there. Here we have a silver gold-plated earring. 8, 9, 10. Not too shabby, huh? I'm telling you, those 8 through 11, a lot of the good stuff falls in those numbers. Here was a heart stopper when I found this thing out at the beach. Man, check that stone out. Even the design looks good. Still got the crust on it there from when I pulled it, but it's just a copper silver plated ring. Unfortunately, but hey, still a ring, right? A ring is a ring. That one's also reading an 18. What else we got in here? Here's a little Kitty's Junker ring. Not sure what that stands for. Maybe CTP? What do we got on that? Giving me a pretty jumpy reading, but 1 to 15. Check this one out. Playboy ring, man. That's a chunker, but it's some junk too. A chunker, but it's a junker. 26. Not too bad. 25, 26, getting up there. This one I found out at the park with the Simplex quite a while ago. This one was reading, I think, a 40 on the Simplex, so it's gonna be a nice, pretty solid 15 there on the Vanquish. 15, 16. How about this little guy here? Now, real quick, I want to tell you, I'm running the Vanquish in jewelry mode, and the VDI numbers don't change, but in some modes, those lower numbers will be notched out. So in jewelry mode, I will be able to hear this, but if I was running, say, coin mode, the machine would not make a noise whatsoever. So let's swing this little tiny 14 karat gold pendant over the Vanquish here, see what that reads up. A 3. So, yeah, sounding just like some aluminum foil there, huh? The majority of those low numbers are gonna be trash, but man, there's some good stuff hidden in those numbers. So what else we got? A little silver earring here. This one's a bit of an odd shape too. Unfortunately, we missed out on the stone on that one. But 16, 17. What do we got? We still got quite a few more things, guys. A lot of rings, some gold and silver left. This is a junk ring here. Found this not too long ago at the park with the Simplex. 1920. Pretty solid 19, actually. Not too shabby, not too shabby. A little sterling silver earring with real diamonds in this bad boy. Now these earrings, usually because of the shape, they're gonna be crazy, man. They're not gonna sound good whatsoever. They should be a repeatable tone, but the ID will not be repeatable, so it'll be a very crazy, you know, VDI number. Check it out, 8, going from 3 to 17. Just crazy, man. Real crazy VDI on that one. Here's a little cute, I think this is a stainless steel one. It says Forever Love on there. It's always kind of a heartbreaker to find stuff like this, you know? Doesn't really mean much to us, but it meant something to somebody, you know? So it's gonna be a 5 on there. Nice solid 5. Here's a big, man, a thick, the heaviest ring I found so far. This is a tungsten carbide ring here. As you can see, if we ain't digging those pennies, we're missing out on a lot of jewelry. So that's in the penny range, 2021. Got a little, I think that's like a mood ring here. 14. That's your pull tab numbers, huh? Little tiny sterling silver earring here. Smallest earring I've ever found by far. It hits it though. 6, 5, 6. Not too shabby. What else we got? Check this out. This was a homemade ring. It's like a wire wrap. Interesting, huh? But still in those low numbers. That hot spot. 7, 8 there. How about this little ring here? 2021. Not gonna be silver on that one. This is gold though, 10 karat gold ring right here. Real small band, probably only like 2 or 3 grams. 8, 9. Now personally, I do not have many thick gold rings to test. This is really the thickest gold ring I have here, but I know that gold can read high, guys. So I've heard stories. On my last video, I asked you guys what's the highest number, if you've ever pulled gold on your Simplex, what's the highest number it's ever came out as? And I got some people saying penny range, so you just never know. If that gold's thick enough, it can read high. So this one, let's see. This one's not quite there, but it's sounding just like a pull tab. I'm talking identical. Bouncy 14, 15. Here's another wire wrapped ring I found. This one I got at the beach. Interesting. Oh, that one's gonna be iron, I guess. That don't even read up, man. Let me see. Should I turn the iron volume on? Wait a second. That's very strange, guys. Vanquish doesn't even hit on this. I found it with the Equinox. I don't know why it's not giving me a signal on it. Oh, there it is, maybe. Little iron. I don't know, that's strange though. I mean, it's nothing good, but still very strange. Wasn't giving me a signal. This is a junker ring over here. 18. We still got some goodies, guys. We got this bad boy. Check this out. 14 karat gold, real diamonds. See what it sounds like. Oh man, that is just a shame for us detectorists out there, huh? This is probably my best find to date, and the numbers on this thing, like, look at this. 1. Dude, it's such, like, it pains me to see that, because I know 99.999% of the ones on the Vanquish and the Equinox, those are aluminum foil, man. I think we all know that by now. So to see this thing, this beautiful 14 karat gold ring up that low, oh, you gotta dig up those low tones, man. So this is another reason why I like doing these videos. I wonder like how many of you guys out there, every time you go over a one, you don't even consider it to be something good. Like, at least keep an open mind, you know. Don't say automatically it's gonna be foil. At least consider there could be something good under there. So I forgot to mention this to you guys. I'm sure you experienced guys know this, but your copper penny is gonna actually read up different than your zinc penny. So sometimes you'll find that your pennies will actually read up two different signals. That's because the newer ones are made out of zinc and these older ones are made out of the majority copper. I think it's from like 1982 prior, or maybe it's like half the year of 1982. I don't know, but you'll know when you dig up a penny and it's this number. 20, 24, 25 is usually what the copper pennies read, same as the dimes, and then your zinc pennies are gonna be lower, like 20, 21. So that's an easy way to tell if you got a copper penny or a zinc penny. Here we got a really nice 10 karat gold heart pendant that my girlfriend actually found, sight find. Keep your eyes peeled, man. That one's a 7. So I hope this inspires you to dig some low tones out there, man. If you haven't been digging them, get out there and dig some low tones, I'm telling you. Here's kind of a junker ring. Found this out at the beach in the water. 21, 22, pretty solid, huh? Got some more rings. Got a silver ring here, Pandora ring. Let's see, up there, 26, 27. What do we got here? Got a little tiny ring, little kitty's ring here. 16. Not too bad, not too bad. How about this little silver bracelet? Let's try to just swing over it like this. See if we get anything on it. Okay, not bad. I mean, it'd probably have to be pretty close to the surface if you want to dig that up, but it's hitting on it pretty good. Giving me a bouncy tone, but 5, 6, depends how it's laid out in the hole. But a low tone, so your silver can ring low, man. How about this? Here's a silver chain. A lot more bouncy on that one. 11, 13, 9, 5. So man, you just never know. How about this? This is a junker ring, but it's like a hidden compartment ring. 15, 16, 17. Kind of like a pull tab, huh? The ultra cruster ring, still corroded from the beach. 25, 26. Think it's just copper. Don't think it's silver, but I don't know. How about this? 14 karat white gold, everybody. Real diamonds. 14 karat white gold. 7. Lucky number 7. I hope you're digging up those 7s out there. Here's a little crushed up piece of silver I almost threw out. Real odd sound. Just because it's, you know, I don't know if it got hit by a lawnmower or ran over by a car or what, but it's marked 925. Must have been a ring or something at some point. Little silver earring. 13, 15. Not too bad, not too bad. And for our last 2 targets here, we got 2 bracelets. This is a, I don't know what material this is made out of. Maybe stainless steel or... not sure. It's a lava bracelet, it's called. It's got like Roman numerals on it. So this thing even rings low though. That's pretty surprising to me. It's only ringing a 1. Very interesting. And how about this right here? This is 18 karat gold, everybody. 18K bangle bracelet. A solid 12. So This thing actually reads up a 28 on the simplex. I found this with the simplex out in the field. Look how far away though. I'm far away from that coil, man, and it's still hitting it. So that's one thing I really like about the Vanquish. It has some great depth, and the VDI seem to be pretty solid on the thing too. So, but you never know, you know, it depends how the object is sitting in the hole, if it's flat or if it's on edge. VDI can change, and I do these videos basically to remind you that you pretty much just got to dig all of it, you know. If you want the best chance at all the different kind of jewelry and unique things that are out there, you just gotta, you know, get familiar with your machine, but don't think that a 20 is always going to be a penny, and don't think that those low numbers are always going to be aluminum foil. Keep an open mind, and I hope this video helps you guys to maybe find some more treasure. So the most important tip to find more treasure is to get out there and start looking, because if we are not looking, everybody, we ain't gonna be able to find the goods. So I wonder what a hoard of jewelry would sound like. I'm always wondering about this stuff, you know? Swing all this stuff over at the same time. It sounds like a nickel. I think this gold is probably overpowering it, but I think even on some of our machines, it might just void out the signal. If there's enough goodies in like a treasure box or something, I wonder what that would sound like. So I always got those curiosities on my mind. I always like to keep learning, you know, keeps the hobby interesting and fresh for me. But enough is enough. Thank you a whole bunch for watching. That's everything I got for you guys today. If you enjoyed, give this video a thumbs up for me. I would appreciate it. And I will see you guys on the next episode.